Katie Erickson, thanks for joining us after this 1-1 tie to RIT. First, let's just start off with your general thoughts about today's game.
The effort was there. I mean, that was clearly showed. We all showed up to play, all 4 lines, all 3 lines of D. Goalie played unreal, like usual. Kept us in it. Our PK was hot out there too. Had a power play goal. So, just effort was there.
And maybe you could walk us through that goal that you had. That was a big goal in the game.
Yeah. I mean, we were getting lots of chances, lots of shots, getting deflected and stuff. Westy got it to Chelsea, and I just teed it up. She gave me a nice pass, so it's right there for me. I just put it on net. I think their player tipped it in.
On the special teams, that was a big factor in last night's game. Looked like you guys were more solid both on the power play and the penalty kill, and you guys killed some pretty key penalties late in the game.
Yeah, our PK, like I said, that was very solid, so that helped us out a lot. And Nick had some amazing saves on the kill that saved us. I had a lot of practice last night on PK, so we were just ready today. We were expecting it, so.
Is it good getting a tie and then a loss last night, but kind of a split series against your opening conference series?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we would just like to start it a little better, at least with a true split, but getting there. I mean, got to start somewhere, so next weekend we'll come home with a W.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, and we'll let you enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah, thank you.
Coach, thanks for joining us after this 1-1 tie to RIT. Let's just start with your general thoughts about today's game and the weekend.
I think we had a much better effort, from top to bottom. I think, I've said it a million times to you this year already, but the compete level was much better. I think everybody bought into the game plan today. We focused more to detail on the smaller things, and I think we played a better game. We would have liked to come out with the W, but we'll take the tie at this point.
Last night the team let up a couple late power play goals, and tonight it looks like the penalty kill was pretty solid.
Yeah, something that, like I said yesterday, we worked on through the week in practice. They got a couple bounces yesterday, but today they did really well. I think, we had a long, prolonged 5-on-3, and we played pretty well on that one. So, and then the goal that they did get, I think that it was either 1 second left or the penalty had just expired. So, overall, pretty happy with the penalty kill. We still got some things to do on the power play. We finally got a power play goal, but still a lot of work on the special teams.
Is the playing the 60-minute game and actually 65 with the overtime, is that something you can build off of going into next weekend?
I think so. And that's one of those things, we have to play 60 minutes. Even if we have a bad bounce and they get one, we've got to pick our heads right back up. And that's kind of, I think that yesterday when they scored that early goal in the third period, we kind of hung our heads. But today we kept positive, we kept working, and I think we had some good offensive zone pressure throughout the game.
And thoughts going into next weekend? You guys go on the road.
Busy week of practice. I think we're going to look at changing a couple things up on some of the forward lines. I think Holly Dietzler tonight had a fantastic game, and I think she's earned a little bit more ice time, so we're going to make some switches there to get her out there a little bit more next weekend. So hopefully that works. She's got some great speed, and I think that she's really come a long way in a short period, so we're going to see how that works for us.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Coach, and good luck and safe travels.
All right, thank you.